good comics to you, everybody. I am Sal. You're watching Sal Says What, filmed on location at Scenic Funny Books Comics and Stuff in Lake Hiawatha, New Jersey. You can stop on by funnyrama.com to learn more about this comic book store and all the stuff that is involved therein. And you can stop by our sponsor of the day, comicsfix.com. It's the Netflix of independent digital comics. You can go there, pay one flat rate, get access to hundreds of comics and really high caliber stuff. You can check that out at comicsfix.com. The book I want to talk about today is the double-size anniversary edition of Guardians of the Galaxy number 14. This book is written by a trio of writers. Andy Lanning, Brian Michael Bendis, Dan Abnett is returning to the title. It's actually kind of out of sequence. I feel like we could have used another issue in between to kind of explain what the hell's going on, because we have the introduction of Flash Thompson as Venom to the team. We have the introduction of Carol Danvers, aka Captain Marvel, towards the end. We have the absence of the newly introduced Angela character. There's things that are all over the place. It does do a fun job of kind of introducing you to Star-Lord as far as the movie companion is concerned. There's a lot of great moments in the series. There's some terrific Gamora moments. There's a great Drax scene. There's a terrific Andy Lanning Groot story that I really was a fan of. The Dan Abnett story kind of fell flat for me, but otherwise the story, you know, it's a fair companion to the story, but I'm looking forward to when we get back to our regularly scheduled programming. The art is, of course, done by many different people this time. You've got Nick Bradshaw doing the main story, or as I call it, the main story, because it's the story that I've been following for the last 13 issues. You have Jason Masters and Todd Nauk. I really apologize if I don't know how to pronounce your name, but, you know, I only see them as words. I don't get to hear them, you know. Really great art overall. It kind of reminds me of the older Guardians of the Galaxy series by Dan Abnett. Just harkens back to that older, kind of more classic or like 90s Marvel sensibilities. There's some great stuff in there, some terrific set pieces, some great alien worlds you get to explore. It's a fun issue overall, but it doesn't necessarily hit all the points for me as far as the whole Guardians of the Galaxy series has been going for me. So, I mean, you know, if you're a completist, if you want to see a fun Guardians of the Galaxy story, if you want to read a terrific solo Groot story, and if you want to not be as confused about the inclusion of the Flash Thompson Venom character, I would suggest picking it up. But there's no explanation for why he's there. There's no scene where he joins the team, so it's a little disjointed for me. So, Guardians of the Galaxy number 14, giant-sized edition from Marvel Comics. You can pick it up at your local comic book store. You can click the like button, subscribe to the channel, or go to funnyrama.com or littlehouseonline.com. Check out all the stuff that we do and this store does. And don't forget to visit comicsfix.com to check out the Netflix of independent digital comics. You can check that out, pay one fee, and you can get this whole library. It's really cool, and there's 3 titles by yours truly, and if you link to them or if you read them, you know, let me know what you think. I really appreciate it. All right, see you next time.